In this final episode, we'll look beyond 2024 and explore the future of smartphones for both iPhone and Android. With innovations like 6G, AI, and quantum computing on the horizon, both ecosystems are poised for major advancements. Apple continues to focus on integration and user experience, while Android is pushing boundaries with customization and open source development. We'll explore upcoming trends in smartphone technology, from more advanced AI assistants to revolutionary battery technologies. As we look ahead, the battle between iPhone and Android is far from over, and both platforms have exciting developments in store. What will the future hold for smartphones? Stay tuned to find out.
Welcome to our series on iPhone versus Android. Which ecosystem is better for you? In this 10-part series, we'll explore the key differences between the two dominant smartphone ecosystems, iPhone and Android. Whether you're looking for the best device for productivity, customization, or security, this series will help you make an informed decision. But first, what exactly is a smartphone ecosystem? It's more than just the device you hold in your hand. It's the entire network of services, apps, hardware, and software that work together to create a seamless user experience. Apple's iPhone runs on iOS, known for its smooth integration with other Apple devices like MacBooks, iPads, and Apple Watch. Meanwhile, Android offers flexibility and variety, running on devices from various manufacturers like Samsung, Google, and OnePlus, giving users the freedom to choose the best hardware for their needs. In this episode, we'll break down the history and evolution of both ecosystems and why this debate is still relevant today. Stay tuned as we dive deep into each platform, helping you decide which ecosystem is better for you.
In this episode, we'll take a closer look at the hardware differences between iPhone and Android devices. Apple's iPhone lineup is known for its premium build quality and limited, high-end models released each year. From the iPhone's glass design to its precise manufacturing, Apple's hardware is tightly integrated with iOS for a seamless experience. On the other hand, Android offers a vast range of hardware choices. You can choose from flagship devices like the Samsung Galaxy S series, Google Pixel, or OnePlus, as well as mid-range and budget phones. This gives Android users the freedom to pick a phone that suits their preferences in terms of design, camera quality, and battery life. We'll explore how iPhones and Android phones compare when it comes to materials, durability, and customization. Whether you prefer the consistency of iPhone's limited selection or the flexibility and variety that Android offers, this episode will help you understand which platform's hardware is better for you. In this episode, we'll compare the user interfaces and overall experience of iOS and Android. iOS is known for its clean, consistent, and user-friendly design. Apple controls the look and feel of every iPhone, ensuring a uniform experience across devices. On the other hand, Android allows for far more customization. Users can change the look of their home screens, install custom widgets, and even choose different app launchers for a more personalized experience. We'll break down the major design differences, navigation systems, and how users can interact with apps. Whether you prefer the simplicity and stability of iOS or the freedom and customization of Android, this episode will help you decide which interface suits you best. In this episode, we'll look at the app stores for both ecosystems, Apple's App Store and Google's Play Store. Apple is known for having a highly curated app store with strict guidelines for app quality and security. This ensures that iPhone users have access to well-tested and safe apps. On the other hand, Android's Google Play Store has a more open approach. This allows for a greater variety of apps, including those that might not pass Apple's strict approval process. However, this also means that Android users face a higher risk of encountering malicious apps. We'll compare app variety, quality control, and security measures in this episode, helping you decide which app store provides the best experience for you. In this episode, we'll explore the differences in how software updates are handled on iPhone versus Android. iPhone users enjoy uniform and timely updates across all devices, ensuring they have access to the latest features and security patches. On the other hand, Android updates can be fragmented due to the variety of manufacturers, each with their own release schedules. This means that not all Android users get updates at the same time, and some may miss out on important features or fixes. We'll compare the speed, reliability, and security of updates on both platforms, helping you decide which system best fits your needs when it comes to staying up to date. In this episode, we'll compare Apple's iMessage and FaceTime with Android's alternatives, such as Google Messages and Google Duo. iMessage is deeply integrated into Apple's ecosystem, making it easy to sync messages across devices and offering features like end-to-end encryption, read receipts, and effects. FaceTime also provides a smooth, high-quality video calling experience within the Apple ecosystem. Meanwhile, Android's messaging and video calling options are more fragmented. Google Messages with RCS is Android's closest alternative to iMessage, while Google Duo offers reliable video calls. However, third-party apps like WhatsApp and Signal are often used for cross-platform communication. We'll break down the pros and cons of each platform's communication features, helping you decide which system better fits your communication needs. In this episode, we'll explore the customization and flexibility differences between iPhone and Android devices. Apple's iPhone offers a polished, uniform experience with limited customization options. However, this means fewer risks of bugs and more stability. On the other hand, Android's open system allows users to modify nearly everything, from the layout to widgets and app launchers. You can even root your phone for advanced control. With Android, your device can be as unique as you want it to be. We'll break down the pros and cons of both approaches, helping you decide whether you prefer Apple's consistency or Android's freedom to customize. In this episode, we'll dive into the rise of foldable phones and 5G technology. Foldable phones like the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold have brought a new era of flexible design, giving users more screen real estate without compromising portability. Meanwhile, 5G technology is transforming the way we use our smartphones. With faster internet speeds and lower latency, users can stream, game, and download content more quickly than ever before. We'll explore how these innovations compare between iPhone and Android, and whether the future of mobile technology lies in foldables and 5G. From 2020 onwards, two major innovations have dominated the smartphone industry: foldable phones and 5G technology. Foldable smartphones like the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold and Motorola Razr reintroduce flexibility in design, allowing users to have larger screens without sacrificing portability. Meanwhile, the rollout of 5G networks brought faster internet speeds and lower latency, enabling smoother streaming, gaming, and data-heavy applications. These technologies are shaping the future of mobile connectivity and user experiences. Welcome to our series Asterisk, iPhone versus Android. Which ecosystem is better for you? Asterisk. Over the next several episodes, we'll dive deep into the key differences between these two dominant smartphone platforms, helping you decide which ecosystem suits your needs best. Whether you're looking for the best hardware, the smoothest software experience, or the most customization, this series will break down every aspect of the iPhone and Android experience. From hardware options and app stores to software updates and future innovations like foldable phones and 5G, we'll leave no stone unturned. By the end of this journey, you'll have all the information you need to make an informed decision on which ecosystem is the right fit for you. So, let's get started with episode 1, where we take a closer look at the history and evolution of both platforms. Stay tuned,